Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the blog video of the Backyard Dude. In today's video, we're going to be experimenting with headlight and tail light tinting. So Michael and I give that a try. It's our first time doing it. And then also Michael works on the washer motor where we had the wires stripped off from the accident. And so Michael's trying to put that together and figure out those wiring issues and see what's going on. Let's get into the show.
As you know, we had to fix up our connector here for the windshield washer. What we have to do now is we need to check which of the wires is positive, which is negative, so that we'll know which connection to put on each one of these. So we want our pump to squirt water out, not suck water in. So let's go ahead and do that. You got windshield washer?
Hang on. Nothing?
Okay. Let me swap leads, see what happens.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Does the car have to be running?
I wouldn't think so.
I wouldn't think so either.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything here. So we probably better check the fuse box. Yeah, I don't know. There's no chart on here. We're gonna have to track down. These may just all be part of for the engine. I mean, to check the voltage. Can you get the wipers to go just on their own? So even just the wipers don't work.
No code.
So we'll need to...
There's no code for them. I wonder because the alternator's not charging.
The alternator isn't?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's running off the battery.
Okay, fuses. So F19. Fuse looks good. Okay, so what?
Well, you know, you don't have basically alternator juice. It might not work. There might not be enough draw.
It was indicating that the alternator was not working.
Yeah, it was off the battery. Everybody said this would be fun. I don't think this is fun.
I wonder if when the battery totally went kaput, it's like everything went.
Yeah.
So maybe it is that the ECU needs to be reset or something.
It might be. I think that's kind of weird because usually when you if a battery completely dies and then you put in a new one, it resets itself.
Your radio, you have to reprogram or this or that or something like that.
Because the memory has been drained.
But the car itself, you don't have to reprogram.
Not typically. But you know, this could be unique to the world's largest automaker.
It could be.
So we have the Vivid tint for headlights and taillights. And it says simply clean it, measure, peel, stick, apply heat, and trim and cut. So it sounds really simple, right? We shouldn't have any issues whatsoever. This thing is just gonna stick right on there, do a little squeegee, and we're done. Yeah, let's try it. All right, let's measure this out, or let's not.
Step one, we'd already be it.
Wow, okay, that's on there. Just like a defect from the plastic?
I think that's part of the injection molding or something. Does the other side have one in the same spot?
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
That's why I'm wondering if it's a flaw.
Yeah, that must be some.
So what we're doing here is we think that there is a flaw in the template or the cast of the taillights when they make them, and there's this little bit of bubble that kind of sticks up. And so when we first put the tint wrap on there, you could totally see that there was something underneath. So it doesn't look very good. So we're gonna try and smooth this out a little bit from the defect. We'll see how it comes out. And instead of just doing the true wild man thing and just sanding right there, we're gonna let Michael put a little tape on there and kind of protect the rest of the tail light.
Every once in a while I win.
Oh, you want to do it that way?
Just, yeah,
I thought you were going to put it around it, but I see what you're doing.
And
okay.
then we can
And then
kind
you
of
just
cut
go
off
right
just a
there.
little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
And that'll at least save a little bit of protection. Yeah. I'm just glad you're not using the hammer.
All right. I wonder what a surgeon feels like.
And what is that tool called again?
This?
Yeah.
The ultimate tool. Multifaceted.
Multifaceted. Oh.
No, this is actually a knife sharpener.
I think it did it.
I think it's pretty smooth, huh? We just got to clean it up now. You know how we can get rid of that?
Buff it out.
Buff it out, yeah. Actually, we created we caved it in.
Oh, is it a little bit too far in?
Yeah. Sometimes you make mistakes, but the important thing is, can you fix them? Well, we'll see if we can fix it. Yeah.
In case the audience is wondering, I'll be leasing my next car. Darn, we won't be able to do anything with it.
You're not funny. I don't think you're funny. Oh, not necessarily. And this is going to attack the bench here. Yep. Hey, you just got to be nosy, don't you? Not too bad.
Oh yeah, it's just barely there.
All right, so first we're going to measure and cut this.
So roughly about there.
Oh, no, you want more. Don't be too
You
conservative.
can have enough to grip.
Yep,
Does that look like enough?
yep.
Okay. And there's just a little bit like down there. You can see that.
Yeah, just kind of loosen it up. That's good. Used to be air release.
Oh, is it? It's
Yeah,
maybe with time or something, or
maybe. Guess we can
gas,
let it sit.
gas permeable or something.
Yeah. Guess we can let it sit and see.
At first, I thought probably, yeah, no big deal. Halfway through, I thought,
He's not gonna
this
make
ain't
it.
happening. This ain't happening.
So this is the end result of the second attempt. First attempt, we put it on there, just kind of get a feel of the material as we were heating it, seeing how it would stretch. And so this is the second official attempt. Not too bad for the backyard dude, I guess. That's my side. Guess what this side is?
That's also your side.
I think you should give it a try. They say you can either use this to smooth it out,
Okay.
or your hand with a glove on.
Okay.
But I actually find it easier without the glove
Without
off
the glove
to use
for
my
smoothing?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you don't put a lot of pressure when you're smoothing. You just kind of guide it. And this might work better on a flat surface, but I think with the curves, because you got a lip right here.
Yeah, that looked like that was the
Yeah, that was the tough part.
trouble one. Yeah.
Um,
Okay, it's still.
But I would use a glove to pull on it, because then you're not having like dust and everything on your fingers, and the oil from your fingers won't mess up the backing as you're pulling on it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep. Okay. I'm not gonna make it. Parts you think you had all taken care of, you look at them again and they're not. This little lip under here. I thought that was all done.
You still did better than I did.
Well, makes your neck sore. Huh?
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap up for the day. We got a little squeaker in the background. I don't know if you can hear that, but apparently Teddy's not very happy at the moment. But that's gonna be a wrap for today. Thanks for watching the video. Smash the like button. And Michael, what'd you learn about tail light tinting and headlight tinting?
I learned that you have to have a very gentle hand, and I'm not very good with it. So.
No, I think you did pretty good.
I don't know, but it was very interesting. The more I worked with it, the more I could feel how that material works. So
Adding a little bit of heat and it changes the texture, and you kind of
yeah.
manipulate the texture so where you need to put it in the different curves and grooves and all that.
Yeah, and it's interesting. I've done a little bit of window tinting, and it's very unforgiving. But with this stuff, you can actually
A lot
kind of work
different,
with
right?
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do like that. It's got a stretchiness that allows you to overcome some of the imperfections.
All right. We'll see you on the next one. Yeah.